And now, Jim's garden tip.
Today we're in Meridian at Spyglass Gardens with Steve Smith. We're going to go out and show you how to harvest some crops. Thanks for having us, Steve.
You're welcome, Jim.
These are gypsy peppers. When you harvest a pepper, you can snap it off like you will with a tomato, but you really risk breaking off a branch, which will have some blooms and maybe smaller peppers on it. So I choose to use a clipper. You just have to go right to the middle of the stem and just clip it right off. These are pickling cucumbers, and as you can see, these are just the perfect size for the sweet gherkin pickle. We pick cucumbers the same way that we pick the peppers. We just snip them off right at the stem. You pick slicing cucumbers just the same way you do the pickling ones. Just snip it off just about halfway up the stem. When we harvest zucchini, I like to use a knife because the zucchini are usually packed in there pretty tight. So you just take your knife and just push it right down into the stem, and usually you can snap it right off. That way you don't injure the vine. When it comes to harvesting early potatoes, there's two ways you can do it. You can actually steal potatoes away from the side of the hill. You just reach right down in there and kind of feel with your fingers until you get a hold of one and pop it out. The second method is digging the entire hill. Just slip your spade or your shovel right down next to the plant and just gradually tip it out. If you hold on to the stem while you're spading, you can pull up the whole clump of potatoes. Join me next time and I'll show you how to get started on your lawn fertilizer program in the fall.